I'm going to show you how I fed myself for less than $50 a week. And good news, a similar diet would cost less than $50 for almost all North Americans. Indeed, it cost me $44 in Vancouver and would have cost me $43 in Seattle. It provided me 2,400 calories and 77 grams of protein daily, which is more than what I need. Your body and the earth will thank you as well. It's a symphony of sustainable flavors. Here are my 7 recipes for lunch and dinner. First, kimchi fried rice. Boil some rice and let it cool. Heat oil in a pan and add kimchi. After a few minutes, add some enoki mushrooms. Then add the cooked rice and drizzle some kimchi juice. Stir until everything is an even red color. Optionally, add some furikake, which is seaweed and sesame seeds. Wow, I spent less than 15 minutes cooking, and all the other recipes are equally quick. By the way, when you choose kimchi, pick a brand that has a lot of juice. The cost is around $4 in both Seattle and Vancouver. My website has more details on the cost, nutrition, and ingredients. Now let's move on to the next recipe, sauteed potato and Brussels sprouts. Slice a potato and halve some Brussels sprouts. I normally use a white potato. Fry the potato. Flip the potato once the underside turns golden brown. Then add the Brussels sprouts. Turn the heat off once the Brussels sprouts caramelize and the potato is cooked. That's a meal in 10 minutes. And pretty cheap too. The third recipe is stir-fried noodles. Cut some tofu and marinate it if you like. Boil some noodles. Tip: use egg noodles. They're tasty, high in protein, and inexpensive. Saute the tofu and set it aside when it's cooked. Then stir-fry some vegetables and add the boiled noodles. Add sesame oil and spices. Stir. Then add back the tofu. Mix for a little more and serve. Fourth, grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup. Spread some butter in a pan. Put 2 slices of bread on the pan. Then add 2 slices of cheese on 1 bread slice. When the bread is toasted, place the other slice of bread on top of the cheese. The sandwich is done. Serve it with some canned tomato soup. No, not like this, but like this. You can even make your own soup if you want something even tastier and healthier. Our 5th recipe is comfortingly simple. It's called classic pasta. Boil some pasta. In a separate pan, saute some vegetables. Then shift the vegetables to one side and add pasta sauce to the other. Drain the pasta and add it to the pasta sauce. Mix and serve. Wow, that was it? Our 6th recipe is vegetable and bean stir fry. Boil some rice and beans. Let the cooked rice cool. Saute some vegetables in a pan. Then add spices and sesame oil. Ta-da! Hot tips. If you add some turmeric, it makes the rice bright and tasty. Also, soak the beans beforehand to make sure they are cooked. Finally, pesto pasta. This recipe is so easy, it hardly needs any pictures. Boil some pasta and drain it. Then mix some pesto to the pasta. You're done! If you're a cheese lover, feel free to add some parmesan. How much is 1 week's worth of lunches and dinners? $22 in Vancouver. They would have cost $21 in Seattle. That leaves me with many choices for breakfast, snacks, and dessert. For breakfast, I could have oats, eggs, or even cereal. I chose peanut butter sandwiches and yogurt. I added some blueberries as they were in season. My snacks were mostly bananas and nuts. All in all, this diet contains at least 2 dozen vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. And the fermented foods are good for your guts. What's the grand total? $44 in Vancouver and $43 in Seattle. I had a healthy and delightful 7 days. And I'll be sure to mix things up in different ways. I'll try new wallet-friendly, stomach-friendly, and environmentally friendly ingredients. What do you think? Are there any recipes I should try? Leave a comment below.